Macen, I'm here because I think we really need to talk. I think there's definitely some issues we need to address, and especially our last conversation.
Our last conversation?
Yeah, our last conversation.
You called it a conversation?
Well, what would you call it?
I'll call it a pointless ass argument that you started
That
for
I
no
started?
reason at all. What a way to end a perfect fucking weekend.
Listen, I'm just gonna be real with you.
Please do.
I've had a lot of pent-up emotions that I've been holding in for quite some time now. And I'm just in a phase of my life where I'm not doing that anymore. I feel as if I've been pushed around and controlled for a long time.
By who?
When my father was around, I was being pushed around. You knew how he treated me. Matter of fact, and Vicky still does that.
Okay.
And most importantly, you do that.
Me push you around? You're being dramatic.
Macen, I'm trying to speak to you about my feelings. I think that I can name numerous scenarios where you browbeated me for something.
Browbeated you or just had the best intentions for you?
Well, you always have the best intention, Macen. Hear me out. I've just chosen to not do this anymore to myself. I'm going to speak out about things and I will be heard. I don't do this because I've always wanted to keep the peace between us. And we've always had something come up and we've been on the run and we've just done a lot.
Yeah. There's always some unnecessary drama.
And anyways,
You're right. I'm going to put how I feel to the side. I'm going to just be quiet and allow you to express how you feel. I'm all ears.
So how long did the doctor say you got to keep your cast on?
2 more weeks. I know it already.
Damn. Like, how you just become so clumsy since you've been pregnant?
I have no clue.
Well, I stopped and picked up some of your favorite snacks on the way here.
Well, you did? Thank you, baby. You know I'm gonna need it in about 5 minutes. I can't walk anywhere without getting hungry or having to use the bathroom.
I just think that's you over-exaggerating everything. I think you'll be fine. You look cute today, though.
I do? Well, thank you. And I see what you're trying to do, so stop it.
What you mean?
Well, thank you for the compliments, but we got real shit to talk about.
That's right. You did come over to talk.
Mm-hmm.
So, what's up? I'm listening.
Well, I am in full support of you cutting hair.
What?
Mm-hmm. I'm excited for the barbershop. But again, I need you to get a job. Now.
And again, I'm going to need you to stop telling me what I need to do. Look, Raven, I know what's at stake here.
Do you?
Yeah. I mean, I just told you my plans the other day.
And I thought about it.
And what? Oh, wait, let me guess. You didn't think about it. Phallon thought about it. You know what's crazy? Just last year, I was raising a kid.
Barely.
The fuck is that supposed to mean? I was busting my ass for every dime that I had, and I gave all of that to that girl for no one.
Look, whatever. I told you don't bring that shit up around me.
It ain't whatever. It's the truth. But I guess that's something you can't handle.
There's an opening at Davenport. But it's in maintenance.
The fuck? You gotta be joking.
No. And I could get you in next week.
So you think I'm only good enough to be cleaning up after other people's shit? Man.
Jarell, I just think that you need a job. I mean, it's only until you get things up and running.
You just haven't been listening to anything I've been saying. You just been pretending this whole time.
Pretending to do what?
Pretending to believe in me, to support me. You just on that Davenport shit. And I see it now.
I'm on that Davenport shit.
Yeah.
Listen, before I even knew I was a Davenport, I aged out of foster care. And the next thing you know, I was on a fucking pole.
Okay, you were a stripper. What the fuck does that have to do with me pushing them up?
So it was easy. You know what? I had niggas trying to finger me out in the open, bitches trying to fight me for every dollar that was thrown. And how many people pressured me to get my body done? Amongst other things. I was a kid trying to make shit work. I was hustling.
You ain't gotta tell me about hustling. I know all about hustling.
You don't. But your mother does.
And you think that shit was sweet? Living with somebody like her, you always living on borrowed time.
Listen, Jarell. I know you came from the hood. But you don't realize how good you got it right now.
And
You got a rich-ass brother, a rich-ass baby mama.
Now, I don't want to hear none of that shit. Now it's time for me to say something for a change.
So say it.
Before all of this happened, and before I knew no was mine, I went to my brother and asked him for a chance. And it just seems like every time I try to rebuild my life, something just comes and happens and just destroys it.
I know.
No, you don't. I came to you and poured my heart out and told you everything that was going on with me. And I feel like now you're just coming at me crazy.
Jarell?
I'm still talking. And that's another thing. Stop bossing me around like I can't think for myself.
I just don't think it's so hard to want my baby father to provide for his kid.
You know what's crazy? Nobody has even stopped to ask me how I'm doing or how I'm coping. And the crazy part about all of this is that I still hear Noah's voice when I close my eyes.
Jarell, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, okay? And I know this might sound fucked up and selfish, but that part of your life is over.
Are you fucking serious? You can really sit up here and say some dumb shit like that to me? I guess the world's supposed to stop because you having a baby, huh?
No.
Raven Davenport, her baby father not working. Get the fuck out of here. That's all you care about is your image.
Again? I don't think it's too much to be asking somebody to take care of their baby. And besides, I don't want to hear this shit about you taking care of a baby that wasn't even yours ever again.
Now you need to fall the fuck back. I don't know what the fuck your problem is, but guess what? No, it was just as much as mine as it was hers.
Listen, the only thing that I care about is what you're going to be doing for my baby. And if you was a real hustler, you would know that you would take this job until things are set up at the shop so you can have some money coming in the meantime.
Yeah. I give up. I give up being the tough guy. I'll think about it and take what you said into consideration. I just need you to stay calm.
Calm? Boy, I am aggravated, agitated, and now I'm constipated. And where the fuck is my snack set?
I'll go get them.
Well, Macen, let me just start off by saying, when we first met, you were very
What's
like high strung, demanding, but you were still very, very sweet, and you were so considerate towards me and protective.
all the things that you said that made you feel like I was controlling you?
I just seen us go through the years. We've gone through these circumstances, and I've seen them change you. I've seen them make you very angry and defensive, guarded. I guess I just always imagined that one day, once we finally get through all these obstacles, that man that I knew, like, that he would come back. I don't know.
Oh,
Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Look. Yeah, I get it. You're right. Things aren't what they used to be. When I first met you, it was truly like heaven on earth. I mean, it still is heaven on earth, but we had a lot of obstacles that got in our way. But I'm not the person that I once was. By no means am I the same person. For too long, I allowed people's decisions to affect me. I was selfless. I put everybody's feelings and emotions before my own. And I will always get the shitty end of the stick, especially when it came to loyalty and respect. Jesus, I'm sorry, but that Macen is dead and gone. He really is. And to top it off, maybe this is not where we're supposed to be. Maybe we shouldn't be together. I don't want you being here with me because we're creatures of habit and it feels comfortable and it feels familiar. Or you're holding on to how something used to make you feel, thinking it was going to get back to that. Because if it doesn't, you're wasting your time and I'm wasting mine.
I don't know, Macen.
But I guess what I'm saying is you just have to be patient, man.
I just feel like I don't really like how that sounds. I almost makes me feel like I'm some sort of last resort for you, or
No, you're far from a last resort. Far from a last resort. I just need you to be patient. My life has been on a complete whirlwind. The Macen Hawkins that I thought I was, I'm not. I'm now learning who I am now. I'm navigating through all of this blindly. I'm trying.
Babe, I know. I guess I understand. I think I just need a moment to take that in.
Yeah, me too.
What's wrong with you?
Ain't nothing wrong with me.
Come on, Bart. You keep my secrets and I'll keep yours.
I didn't sleep last night. Ashton and I got into a mini blow up over me working for him. Like, he hates being connected to the Davenports in any way.
I was won by marriage, and the man is dead.
He knows. He knows all of it. I told him that. I told him we go way back. But the proximity is too close for him, I guess.
Well, the irony, don't let it be lost on you.
What do you mean by that?
First Kevin, then Winston.
Come on. People make mistakes.
Those mistakes are usually far and in between. From what I hear about this Ashton, he went from fucking the husband to fucking the helper. And now he wants to rule over your employment? Go figure.
It's his concern. And he does have every right to feel that way.
Dictating how you make your money after fucking 2/3 of Phallon's inner circle. But she never really had many friends.
It's his concern. He has every right to feel that way.
Well, the choice is yours.
I'm not going anywhere, Kat. I gave you my word. I'm gonna keep it. I got you.
Well, good. Because I reward loyal people. Moving forward, I'll hire car service to pick you up and bring you to work. Also, a passport is on the way. You'll be traveling with me abroad. Real soon, yes, a passport.
No, I thought felons were barred from getting passports.
When are you going to get it? My people can handle anything. Just like I need you to handle someone.
Alright, so what's up with this gun?
You have one tonight. A legal one.
I don't know.
What is it that you don't know?
Look, I trust you with my heart. You're the one person that I'm able to be my authentic self with. I can be vulnerable around you. I don't give my heart to many people. Lord knows I haven't. And I'll admit that sometimes I do need to take the back seat. I do need to be a passenger. But, strong but. When it's my turn to drive, I need you to be the passenger. Put the seatbelt on, sit back, shut up, and let me run.
Okay. I mean, I wouldn't expect anything less from you.
Good. So buckle up. Let's continue to enjoy the ride.
Well, what do I owe the pleasure of my daughter coming by to see me?
I just needed to steal your house in peace and quiet for a second. Besides, I missed you.
Oh, as lovely as that sounds, I'm frustrated.
What's up?
I'm sitting here planning a wedding all by myself, and Clayton is out of the country doing some kind of sorcery or sex trafficking.
Let me know if you need help with that.
You help me? You're the one that's accident prone. It's like I need to help you.
Yeah, I should have my cast off in a few days, and that should be it for me.
Well, I was thinking about you staying here and letting me kidnap you and take care of you till you have the baby.
Nah, I should be fine.
You should be fine. You don't look fine. What's going on?
Nothing.
Raven? What's going on?
I'm just tired and upset.
You're pregnant. You're supposed to be living your best life. Feed up, eating as much ice cream as you want. Spoiled, hell, getting as much dick as you want too. But what's going on? What's going on? Talk to me.
Jarell.
Yeah. Speaking of Jarell, I've called him over 10 times. I can't even count the amount of text messages that I've sent him. And it says read. So that means he's getting my messages and he's just not replying.
Oh, he's getting them, all right. And then he's telling me about them. And then I have to hear it from you again.
I'm trying to help him.
I'm trying to help him too. There's an opening at the office in maintenance.
Okay, that's good.
He's not too fond on it.
Hold on. Here is a man that has nothing. No money, no job, no place to really live. Does he even have a bank account? I'm just asking. So you can't have that much pride. If there's a job opening, you take it. You have a baby on the way. And we don't need any more children coming into this family being neglected by their father.
I know. He said he's opening up a shop with Brandon.
What shop?
A salon. Guess it's reopening or rebranding or doing it all over.
That shop was so mediocre. They should have been doing hair in somebody's kitchen sink.
Listen, all I'm saying is that maybe, I don't know. I'm really trying to be supportive.
You're trying to defend him. Like most baby mamas. And we don't need him trying to get his life together or trying to find a job. We need him to already have one by the time this baby gets here. And that's that.
I know.
And I know you probably don't want to have this conversation with me because you know how I feel about him. But I'm your mother, that's my grandchild, and he needs to step up.
I believe he's going to step up eventually. I mean, I know he's going to be there for the baby.
Babies cost money. And eventually is now. Think about it. Now think about it.
I mean, I really don't know about all this. You talking about getting on planes with guns and shit? I mean, you were there. You heard Kevin tell us that somebody got a hit out on all of us.
What the fuck do you mean? You're a fucking killer. That's why I hired you. To get your hands a little dirty sometimes. Is this something that you think you can handle?
Yeah, but I didn't sign up for this shit, though.
It gotta be that Ashton, right? It's that bitch Ashton. I know it. You were fine the other day. You said you wanted the job. You took the money.
I do. But I'm trying to do something different in my life right now. I made a promise to myself that I will be done with this lifestyle.
Bart, listen, once a fucking criminal, always a criminal. But the difference is you have me on your side this time. I'll be protecting you and making sure nothing sticks. Is this something that you want to do?
I don't know.
You don't know? Well, guess what? I'm going to let you think about it. You think hard, but don't think long. You hear me?
I mean, I guess we both got something to think about.
Yeah, you have more to think about than I do. I'm out of here, and you can stay in my place for the evening. You kidding me? Fuck!
Things for me just has really changed over the last few months. I mean, being pregnant and knowing that there's a little life going inside of me. It's more than just making sure I'm okay so that my baby grows healthy and is delivered healthy. It's like, it changes your mindset.
Yeah.
When I got to Easton, I was a wreck. Like, my whole life has been an entire wreck.
I know.
And now, I just want to be a better person.
Okay.
Not even just for the baby, just for me, you know?
Yeah.
If I'm a good person, my baby will grow up to be a good person and we'll have good karma all around us. And I just wish that Jarell thought the same. You know, sometimes I don't even know what he's thinking.
Mm-hmm.
I know that he's been a lot. It's been a lot over the last however long with him. But if he could just feel what I'm feeling, I'm sure maybe he'll just change. At first, I was so prepared to just do this by myself, you know, take care of the baby all alone. I don't want help from you. I mean, you can help, but I don't need help.
Okay.
But now that he's been around, I want to have a whole family with my baby. I want us to be a family, like a real family. I never had that. And it's nothing to give to her or him.
Mm-hmm.
It's more so to give to myself.
I am so proud of you. I am so proud of my baby.
Yeah, just hope I don't know how to get through to him. Just to feel what I'm feeling. I just try to.
It's gonna all be okay. I gotta go meet with my wedding planner. I want you to take a nap. And I'll be back shortly.
Alright.
You're gonna take a nap, right?
Yeah.
All right. All right. And I'll be back.
Alright.
You'll be here when I get back.
I'm going, no, wait, this is peace and quiet.
Okay. Love you.
Love you too.
I would offer you a seat, but I'm sure you won't be here long.
That's because I only sit with those that can sit with me.
Only if hell had the levels.
Whatever.
So what's up? Why are you even here?
What's up? I'm not one of your little homeboys out in the street. I called you several times, and I don't even know how many text messages I left you, and you still have yet to respond.
And?
Yeah,
I'm not obligated to respond to you, Phallon.
The moment you went raw doggy up inside my daughter and left the seed inside of her, that made you obligated.
Oh, so now she's your daughter.
She's always been my daughter.
Now you want to claim her.
I've always fucking claimed her.
Raven's a grown-ass woman. She don't need you chasing behind her.
What she needs is a man that has a job.
I'm working on it.
Oh, she'll never be your fucking sugar mama.
I said I'm working on it, and I talked to her about it.
What? That pop-up shop with Brandon? The first one went up in flames. And if you have anything to do with the second one, I'm sure it's not far behind it.
Yeah, thanks to your father, it went up in flames.
Don't you ever utter a word about my fucking father. You better be fucking careful, because he will be related to your child.
Well, thank God he's no longer here, right?
You know, I wish Corinne never came to clean our house. Because you see, while that nasty hoe bitch was cleaning toilets, she was sucking every dick that was available. And that's how you was conceived. You're nothing but the product of a bitch that was a maid and on her knees for a living, sucking dick.
You know what? If it was up to me, your scum ass wouldn't even be a part of my child's life. Yeah. You're a terrible fucking human being. And I don't even want your fucking influence on my child.
Really? But Raven should have known better. She should have saw you with Melanie. You know, the green-eyed bitch. If it wasn't for you and that hoe, I would still have my grandchild with me. Yeah, Noah.
Your grandchild?
Yes, my fucking grandchild.
The one that I took care of, right? Yeah, because your bitch-ass son couldn't step up to the plate. Oh, I'm sorry, your rape son couldn't step up to the plate.
Say something about him again.
Your rape.
Don't you ever.
Bitch, I swear to God, you hit me again like that, I'll punch you in your fucking face.
Oh, you will?
Yeah.
Oh, you will?
What's going on? Wait. I don't know what's going on here, but y'all need to calm down. Let's talk.
Brandon, doesn't nobody want to hear anything that you got to say about prayer or church or calming down. This deadbeat. You know what? I'm done talking to the deadbeat.
This bitch gotta go.
Bitch!
She just put her fucking hands on me.
And you're gonna have somebody do something way worse to you.
I'm not worried about your bitch ass throat
You ain't got it.
Wait, Phallon.
What?
Jabrill's not here. You gotta go.
This is my brother's house. You cannot put me out.
It's my house too, Pepto-Bismol. Please leave.
Whatever. And if this is a product of the job gonna be doing at that shop, it failed already. I wish my brother never met any of you.
Baby Bart.
Brandon, I swear to God, I never want her here again while I'm here.
I know, but you gotta talk to your brother about that. You know how Phallon is. She's gonna insert herself in every situation.
And that's the crazy part. And as much as I love Raven, I can't deal with Phallon and her bullshit.
Me neither.
And to add to that, it's just... I've really still been dealing with the death of Noah. I mean, this shit has not been easy. I'm scared. I mean, I'm trying to stay strong. It's just a lot of pressure. And I really don't want nothing to happen to this baby.
Honestly, bro, you got every right to feel the way that you feel. But I don't want you to live in fear. I want you to live in faith. We're gonna get through this. Okay?
I appreciate it.
Oosa.
Motherfuckers.
Oh, what a
Wedding plan? What are you talking about?
You're the one that said you went to go make the wedding.
Girl, I lied. I went to go see Jarell.
What? Why would you do that?
Because I needed to go and see him. After everything you just said to me, I needed to talk to him.
You had no right to do that.
I have none. Every right. I have every right to make sure he's going to be the man that he's supposed to be for that baby. And yes, we got into an argument. A heated fucking argument. And yeah, we probably said some things that we shouldn't have said to one another. But I'm a Davenport. I'm going to say what the hell I want to goddamn say. And then Brandon want to butt in with his bishop ass trying to pray and take somebody to the altar.
No, you do this shit all the time. You just go ahead and do the opposite from what I told you to do. I didn't even say anything. Go do it.
Let me tell you something, little girl. When it comes to my children and my grandchildren, I'll do whatever I feel I need to do. He needs to step up and be a father. That's it. Stop defending him.
Phallon, You always piss me off.
Good point.
But for once, I'm actually happy that you did this. Hell, it feels good to have somebody in my corner. Let that man know I need some help. Honestly, I appreciate that. But it's not going to make him do anything any quicker. And you should know that.
Probably not. But as long as I'm your mother, as long as I have breath in my body, I'm going to always make sure you are fine at all times. I love my children, and you're my baby. That's carrying the baby. I love you so much.
I love you too. I'll be here this time I get home.
No, you won't. I handle it. Trust me, I did.
I walked in the house and heard all this commotion. I came upstairs and they were fighting.
Who was that?
Phallon and Jarell. I literally had to break them up.
Wait, what? Physically fighting, not arguing?
Well, I heard somebody get slapped, and obviously it was Jabril. So, listen, you need to talk to your sister. Like, get her under control. She's doing too much.
I'll talk to her. This is not the time for them to be fighting.
No, like, I don't kind of want her to come back here. Like, you really need to get her under control. She's not minding her business.
Look, I'll take care of it, okay?
Okay.
So, is this all for now?
Yes, once we file everything, the meeting begins.
Waiting. Something I'm not accustomed to doing. I'm usually very hands-on.
And once all the filing gets approved, we can proceed. Shouldn't take that long.
Not that long ago, I was able to actually come up with a plan, implement it, and make it very profitable.
Well, it's the same thing, except for it's for a bigger entity and a higher risk.
You make it sound so simple.
It's not simple, but you're handling everything quite well.
Thanks, I guess. But I'm not really sure about everything. I feel like my whole life just went on autopilot.
Well, look, you graduated from running your own business to running a corporation in a matter of months. That's a huge undertaking.
Added to the tragic loss of my nephews.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Yeah, that's okay. My sister, she was pregnant at the time, and my nephew was in a car with her. He was killed on impact, and she lost the baby. But she survived. I'm honestly still very numb.
I'm all too familiar with that feeling. You know, death can make life a little bit more difficult than you can ever imagine.
You hit the nail on the head. That's an interesting way of putting it.
And my dad told me that at my brother's funeral. He always has a way of intellectualizing everything, including death.
So profound, though.
It is. My brother's death never sat well with me. They say he died in our pool, but he was an excellent swimmer. I just never could make sense of it.
Yeah. It's the making sense part for me that I can't get past. Or maybe it's the acceptance.
But I'm never making sense of it.
Right again, counselor.
Look, I'm sorry if I'm turning our meeting somber.
No, it's cool. I think talking about it actually helps me. My boyfriend, he's a good listener. And he's supportive, but...
Wait, boyfriend? I've had a couple of those.
Oh, I had no idea.
What, that I was gay? Or that I had a couple boyfriends?
Now, you know damn well what I'm talking about.
Look, we can laugh, but relationships are hard.
Extremely. And honestly speaking, I don't even think I should be in one right now.
Why do you say that?
I mean, he was there for me after everything happened. And I thought there would be no place I'd rather be but with him.
But
my whole life has changed, man. And to be honest, relationships shouldn't be about what's familiar and comfortable. And I don't even know where he fits in.
From my experience, I realized that grief can turn the most beautiful day into cloudy and gloomy. Sounds like you got some introspection to do.
Yeah, all while running a Fortune 500 company.
No one said it was going to be easy, but you'll be okay.
How do you know that?
Just do.
Thanks for listening.
Anytime.
Look, some more facts or some more documents for you to view, and I'll see you in a couple of days. Don't forget.
I can't forget. My life has become a shoestring of meetings. You wouldn't even allow me to forget it.
It was great talking to you.
Likewise.
Hey, yo, babe, so I've been thinking, right? Mm-hmm. I mean, since I got this job now, it's paying me all this good money. I think now would be a good time to fix up my place.
Fix up your place?
Yeah. I mean, just so that you can start spending more time on my crib. You know, I know you get tired of me being up in your spot all the time, and I think it would be nice to come have you stay with me.
So you want me to decorate?
Unless you want to move in again.
All right, back to me decorating.
I do want you to decorate, but no fancy shit.
Okay.
You know, I mean, hook it up a little bit, but like to my liking. No flashy shit.
So you want me to juice it up a little bit?
Just a little bit, man.
Okay, because I don't know how I feel about you being here now. Like, what if somebody come here now and roll up on us or something? I don't know. Like, I hope I don't see your boss out here.
Don't we just talk about this? This is where we handle business.
I don't see no business being done here.
You wouldn't see that. Don't stop worrying about that. Oh my God. As a matter of fact, I need you to calm your ass down. All right? So, take this money, hook up my place, buy whatever you need, pay your bills, get you some fabric, all that shit. That's how we rolling right now.
Let me look at this. Make sure.
I don't know what you're talking about, but and don't spend it all in one place either.
All right, stop. Let me think for a second. What else does this lady have you doing?
I'm a bodyguard.
I'm gonna ask you one more time. What else?
And I'm gonna tell you one more time. I'm a bodyguard, and that's it. I made myself very clear. See her. I'm not doing anything else besides that. That's it. And she pays me very well to be a bodyguard.
But let's go back, because why would you have to make that clear? What else is she trying to get you to do?
Don't you worry about that, all right?
You just gave me a wad of cash. I am worried. And then second, regardless of any of this, you need to be saving this money. What are you just throwing it like you some big ball all of a sudden?
You think I give you all my money? You got $5,000 right there, baby. Make that work.
So that means you done skipped me then on something then. I need a couple more hundreds of these then.
Keep your mouth closed. Nah. Fix up the place, baby. Hook it up real nice first.
I asked you. You told me what it was. So that means in the future, nothing's going to come up, right?
That's right.
I'm going to believe you. I don't want to be green like this money, but So you said fabric and bills?
Fabric and bills. And you got to fix up my...
Wait, fabric and bills and all of that and fix up a new house?
Then make it work.
This boy want to hold me over. You know what? I'm good on money. I ain't like you. I just want the rest of this, my money.
This world where that came from. That's a lot of money. Just hang in there.
Cost.
Hang in there.